by the Dodgers of the Senate and the leave of the President of the Senate, a senator may make a personal explanation, although no question before the Senate, but no controversial matter may be brought forward, nor may debate arise upon the explanation. The terms of the proposed statement shall be submitted in detail to the President of the Senate when he seeks to seek the order. Can I proceed, sir?
Yeah, you may proceed.
Dear colleagues, this personal explanation arising from a shooting incident that took place in Enugu on the 20th of June 2021, not by an unknown gunman, but this time by a known gunman paid by the sweat of citizens to protect them. Dear colleagues, we note with sadness the Sunday, June 20, 2021 shooting incident in Enugu, in which an inspector of police attached to Special Protection Unit, SPU Base 9, Umuahia, Abia State, opened fire on the people on site, shooting 5 persons dead and injured several others. Aware that the said policeman has reportedly been arrested by the police and taken into custody. Also note with deep sense of grief the May 31st, 2021 fatal shooting of a Germany-based Nigerian, Mr. Gucci Onachukwu, allegedly by personnel of the Nigerian Air Force around the toll gate of the Sambakwe International Cargo Airport in Owerri, in the presence of his wife, Mrs. Ijoma Onachukwu, his 2-year-old son, and 4-month-old daughter. Deeply concerned that it said at this point that no arrest has been made by the Air Force or any law enforcement agency regarding the gruesome death of Mr. Onachukwu. Worried by the rising reports of misuse of legitimate weapons by security agents and extrajudicial killings in the Southeast region. Mindful of the wider implication of such incidents to the peace and security of the Southeast region in particular and nation in general, therefore call on this Senate to resolve 1, to totally condemn these killings, 2, to direct the Senate Committee on Air Force and Police Affairs to investigate these incidents with a view to establishing the circumstances surrounding them to ensure that justice prevails while future occurrences is prevented. And finally, to direct the Inspector General of Police, the service chiefs, and heads of other armed security agencies to immediately commence regular assessment of the state of mind of their personnel, as well as training them on relations with the civil population. I so move.
Because you have come under our standing order 43, this is not subject to any debate, but let me also commiserate with those families that lost their loved ones, and the issue of violence and insecurity generally are issues that are taking place and happening across the country. We should continue to support our security agencies and armed forces. They are doing their best. And what we need to do is to ensure that citizens participate in ensuring security wherever they are. If you see something, say something. And our police, who are supposed to provide the security, internal security, should continue to play that role. We should also give them the kind of support that they need for them to perform better and optimally. I believe that this is a phase in the life of this country, and we are going to have an improved situation by the grace of God. The fact that we have a request for a supplementary budget of over 700 billion from the executive to arm our security agencies and armed forces gives credence to the position of government that we are in a situation that is not normal. We are challenged, but the situation and the challenges are not insurmountable. Once again, I commiserate with you, our distinguished former Deputy President of the Senate, and all those families that have lost their loved ones. Of course, the security agencies that you have requested to take appropriate actions will hear if they are not heard already, and they will do so. They will take the appropriate actions to ensure that there is no recurrence of this incident in the communities. Thank you very much. Leader of the Senate.